I have a fight. What kind of medicine do you seek? What will it be? Do look after yourself.
I can strengthen anything. I'm blessed to have your patronage. You got it. Anything else? You got it. Anything else? You got it. I can strengthen anything. Later then, and take care.
What do you want from me? I don't trust you yet. Try to put anything funny. And if you got something else to say, I guess I'll hear you out. And what might that be? No, not really. After all, I only belonged to the Tennen Rishin school a short time before Kondo inherited it. But the bond between two people cannot be measured by time alone. Indeed, all of what I am now, I owe to Kondo. Had I not met that man, I'd probably be back in my hometown, wasting my life away. Peddling worthless goods. Very nice. And what might that be? It's my job to instill order among the soldiers. A thankless job, to be sure. But you can't command respect without a bit of fear, can you? I hate to say it, but the Shinsengumi is a ragtag bunch. They need constant discipline, lest they let their enemies, or their allies, get the best of them. Hence our strict code, which culminates in a fitting punishment for those who dishonor the way of the samurai. Ritual suicide. All right then.
So you came.
You dare come here? You have some nerve showing up here. I wouldn't underestimate us if I were you. Oh, all right. I'm guessing you wish to speak to me about something. Then I shall try my best to answer you. Sure I do. They trust me. And why shouldn't they? I'm strong, and I look out for our younger officers. Well, I'm sure the same can be said of Hijikata as well. But everyone is scared of that man. Wonder why? Maybe it's his face? Hijikata is a fine man, but he's not exactly charming. I, on the other hand, am different, as you can tell. I see.
Where'd you get off turning up so nonchalantly after we crossed swords? If you have something else to say, let's hear it. Yes? What is it? Kondo invited me to join. Besides, I thought it would give me ample opportunity to see real life or death combat. That's the honest truth. I don't really mind one way or the other what becomes of Japan or the shogun. Oh, this is nice. Yes? What is it? Indeed, I do. What greater enjoyment is there to be had? There's no feeling like your heart throbbing in a fiery duel. Both giving their all, knowing what will happen should they fail. Dodging your opponent's blade by a hair's breadth. Bring me along when you face skilled opponents. I won't forgive you for keeping all the fun to yourself. Understood.
You. Why are you here? You don't look like you've come for a fight. Let me guess. The folks from Choshu lost, so now you've got nowhere to turn. No matter. Lord Katamori here was just telling me what needs to be done next. Stay where you are.
Kyoto is in quite a state. I'm sure I need not tell you.
The city is still licking its wounds, and the people suffer amidst widespread chaos. I want the Shinsengumi to begin patrolling the city. You must keep the peace and assuage the people's fears. Understood?
Yes, sir. The Shinsengumi will prove, beyond a doubt, that the shogunate's authority is alive and well in Kyoto.
Good.
You've got some skill. If we're no longer enemies, prove it by helping with our patrols. Wise choice. Toshi, any complaints?
I don't trust them. But I respect any decision you make.
Then let's start our patrols early tomorrow morning. This is where we prove the Shinsengumi's true worth. We must live up to the task at all costs.
So you came.
Ah, you came. We're going to split into several teams and patrol the city. You'll come with me. Let's move out! Lord Katamori has high hopes for the Shinsengumi. Failure is not an option. Be on the lookout for lawless men.
I hear that thieving Ronin are going around swindling the people of Kyoto and causing all sorts of trouble.
When public order is disturbed, public minds soon follow.
Just wait till I get my hands on those vermin. It'll take no time at all.
That's the spirit, Nakakura. Let all Kyoto know that the Shinsengumi is here.
Stop that! You don't have to be so cruel! Only understand the blade.
This way.
You did it! Oh, thank you so much!
Oh, the Imperial City has fallen.
Many temples burned in the last war. But Nishihonganji appears to still be standing.
It's the Shinsengumi. We feel so much safer with you patrolling our streets.
Happy to serve. No. When I hear things like that, I feel ready to take on anything.
Let all remain vigilant to the last.
Damn it. Kondo and Hijikata! Let's get out of here!
Port, Virans, identify yourselves!
They don't seem like your ordinary thugs. Heisuke and I will look into this. Okay by you, Kondo?
Please do. Meanwhile, we'll head back to Mibу and report to Lord Katamori. This way.
Captain, we need reinforcements. We've got sumo wrestlers going on a rampage over there.
Wrestlers, huh? Well, what can you do? Let's go. Just ahead.
These freaks wanna fight too. Prepare to get flattened.
You're drunk. The service of the beast will be punished. That's enough patrolling for one day. I'll go report to Lord Katamori.
Ah, Kondo. Welcome back. How was the first day of patrols?
We rounded up some Ronin up to no good. As well as some rowdy, drunken sumo wrestlers.
Sounds like you're already seeing results. I expect no less from the mighty Shinsengumi.
There is one thing I found concerning. A gang that fled the moment they saw us.
They saw our faces and knew who we were. I wonder if they could be Serizawa's people.
Serizawa. I've heard nasty rumors about that one. You might very well be right.
Kondo and I aren't particularly well known. So if they knew who we were, that narrows down the list of their potential identities considerably. Kamo Serizawa, a powerful member of the Shinsengumi. He leads the Ronin of Mito and acts independently of us. He's always been prone to misconduct. It wouldn't be a surprise if he was up to no good.
Serizawa is a member of the Shinsengumi. We'll need solid proof if we're to question him.
All right. I'm leaving this to you, Kondo. You are the Shinsengumi's captain, after all. Its reputation is in your hands.
Yes, sir.
It's time for you.
Thank you. Please, accept this small token of my gratitude.
Why? These are prohibited goods. I'm afraid that we will have...
You saved my skin. Yeah, take this.
What do you... Do you have some business? Very nice. All right.
You... Just thinking about what you've done, I can barely stand to look at you. What do you want? Be quick. Fine by me. As it should be. A samurai sword is no ornament or plaything. How else would we fulfill our duty? There is no point to a sword that is all style and no substance. A master bladesmith will ensure that one sword slices effortlessly. If you want a good sword, pay attention to its edge. I'm a fan of the Juzu style myself. Things are damn sharp, but you'll be lucky to find one. You've got... Fine by me. Both of them practice the Tennen Rishin Ryu of swordsmanship. You might call them my students, but that's not how I'd describe our relationship. We've trained under the same roof, shared our hopes and dreams. They are my comrades, my family, my truest of friends. Soji, in particular, lost his parents as a young boy. He's lived in the dojo ever since. He is family in all but name. Toshi wasn't born into a samurai family, but he worked his way up to the part. Just like I did. Ah, I see.
You dare? Have you got something to say? I see.
So you came. What did you want to say? Oh, this... Understood.
It's you. What is it? Allow me to thank you. I see. Perhaps we'll meet again soon.
I'm listening. Very well then. Till next time.
Oh, you... If you've something to say... How kind of... And... I suppose... That's about it?
You rounded up any fugitives? Best of luck out there.
It's you.
Oh, it's you. I'm listening. You're the... Our business is now done.
How do you do? What is it this? I see. That concludes business.
Where? What's going on with you today? I shouldn't have. Huh? Don't do anything crazy.
Hey. Do I look like a... You've done well. Try to stay out of trouble. You hear?
What's the matter?
You know me well.
Huh? Well, shut up.
What a coincidence.
You rounded off any fugitives? Best of luck out there.
Hey, I was hoping that you might run another errand with me. How about it? Don't worry. I've already spoken to Takahashi and the others. I've learned my lesson from last time. If it's all right with you, I'd like to leave immediately. As for our destination, you'll know soon enough. Come along now. I will guide you. This isn't my first time in Kyoto. It brings back memories. This is a nice taste of a normal life.
Hey, you two! Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
Hello, my good man. We've some business to attend to over there, so if you don't mind.
What? Not so fast. If you want to pass, you'll have to fork out half the money on your person. I can have undesirables like you Ronin arrested in a flash. You know that.
Me? A Ronin? Dear, oh dear. You're right. A lowly guard like that is not likely to have seen my face before.
What are you two mumbling about? I don't have all day. You're with the Shinsengumi? Why didn't you say so sooner? Please, go right ahead.
You took care of it. How troublesome.
Shinsengumi would not be best pleased if they knew the Guardians of Kyoto seemed to have lost their way. Not far now. Well, we've arrived.
Hey there. We just opened our doors. What do you say? Feeling lucky?
It's a good thing I brought you then. Also, I'm paying, so rest easy. Let's go in.
Down goes the cup.
Folks, come, place your bets. You finished? Then betting is closed. The numbers are 1 and 1, even. Yes. Next game.
Careful. The government is broke enough as it is.
Folks, come, place your bets. You finished? Then betting is closed. The numbers are 3 and 1, even. Haha, I won. Next game.
That's the stuff. Now win us a black ship of our own. I believe we've had enough fun for one day.
Down goes the cup.
Folks, come, place your bets. You finished? Then betting is closed. The numbers are 4 and 2, even.
What rotten luck.
Next game.
What's wrong? You've stopped.
Well, well, if it isn't Lord Yoshinobu Tokugawa, the Shogun himself. The Kurosu have a score to settle with you.
I expected as much. Can I count on your blade?
My lord, stand back!
When I learned of the growing resistance in Kyoto, I spread word of my visit, figuring it might draw the rebels out. One must deceive one's friends before deceiving one's enemies, as they say. Don't you know that much? That said, I fear I've dragged you into a nasty mess. You hail from Kurosu, do you not? Ah, but that isn't your game. Had it been, you'd have done so at the military academy. In any event, I do apologize, and I thank you for coming along with me. Plus, we had ourselves some fun, did we not? Well, till next time.
Wait. Well, I never figured I'd face that style again. We have met before, though admittedly, I didn't have a good look at you then. Tell me, how fares your master these days? You could say that. I figured as much.
In any event, with a close clan defeated, I must take matters into my own hands. Do not stand in my way again.
So you... What did you want? Oh, this... Yes? What is it? I like to play games with the children in town. Blindfolded tag and hide and seek are my favorites. I was entered into the Tennen Nishinryu dojo at the age of 9, so I never got to play those games much growing up. If I ever should marry, I would like to have many, many children. I could happily spend my days playing with them. Understood.
You... Something wrong? You've got... Ah.
What do you want? Do you have some... Very nice. And what might that... Material desire is merely an impediment to achieving one's ambitions. That is especially true of food. One should not be picky about what one is served. The Stoics say one should have a bowl of soup and a side dish with one's rice. Well, I say even a side dish is unnecessary. Give me soup and some pickles. And if that dish be the pickled radish of the Bushu province, even better. Truly, there is nothing like it. Not that I have any preference, of course. All right then.
You look... What's going on with you? I shouldn't have underestimated you. Huh? Don't do anything crazy.
Do I look... You've done well. Try to stay out of trouble. Here.
What's the matter? I love... Huh?
I'm listening.
You're the best. See you around.
What a coincidence. What is it? Allow me to thank you. I see. Perhaps we'll meet again soon.
If you've something to say. How kind of you.
Oh, you're doing well, I trust.
Hey! You there! Lend me a hand, will you?
Well. Fancy seeing you here. I've just heard a fascinating rumor. Care to know more? It would appear that I've heard just about every rumor there is in Edo. So I thought I'd make a trip to Kyoto, a city that's living on the edge. I had a feeling I might run into you again, and here you are, in Kyoto, no less. Great minds think alike, huh? In any case, I've got some juicy information, so hear me out. Some thugs have apparently set up camp around Shinsengen. And their leader is said to carry a rather eerie sword. But get this, I'm told that the sword is in fact the cursed katana, Muramasa. To confirm the truth of this rumor, I'll need to see the sword for myself. What do you say? Will you take down the thug's leader and bring me the sword? You've never heard of it? The Muramasa is rumored to be a cursed katana that has long brought misfortune on the Tokugawa clan. Wonderful! Word is, the Shogun himself is looking for the Muramasa, so we'll have to act fast if we want to get our hands on it.
Enemies of the Shinsen Gubi will be summarily executed!
Thanks for your help. Here, please accept this reward.
Hey, is it just me?
Huh?
Oh, stop it! Don't kill me!
Blood! Give me more blood!
So, you are the dubious lot who've been looking for the Muramasa. You're quite the arrogant Ronin.
The man's got ears and eyes everywhere. He must have been tracking us. Say, is that strange-looking sword the Muramasa?
Yes. It is a strange blade indeed. We'll be taking the Muramasa. Hand it over! How dare you rebel against the shogun? Guards, arrest these men! Okay.
That wild look he had when he attacked you. It must have been the blade. In any case, you're really something. If you have any more fun errands to run, be sure to count me in.